Received complaints from Indian students regarding U.S. visa appointments. Government tells Parliament. The Ministry of External Affairs (MAA) has received numerous complaints from Indian students and their families about difficulties in securing U.S. student visa appointments following the announcement by U.S. authorities of expanded screening and vetting for visa applicants, the government stated on Thursday. In a written reply to a query in the Rajya Sabha, Minister of State for External Affairs Kirti Singh mentioned that the MAA had addressed the issue with both the U.S. Embassy in New Delhi and the U.S. Department of State, reported PTI. The ministry was questioned regarding the government's awareness of the challenges faced by prospective Indian students in obtaining U.S. student visas. On June 18, 2025, U.S. Department of State DOS issued a press release titled Announcement of Expanded Screening and Vetting for Visa Applicants. In the said press release, DOS stated that it uses all available information in its visa screening and vetting to identify visa applicants who are inadmissible to the United States, including those who pose a threat to U.S. national security, the minister said. Under the new guidelines, the U.S. will conduct comprehensive vetting, including reviewing the online presence of all student and exchange visitor applicants in the F, M, and J non-immigrant classifications. To facilitate this process, all applicants for F, M, and J non-immigrant visas will be required to set their social media profiles to public, according to the guidelines. Following these developments, the Ministry of External Affairs has received several representations from Indian students and their families flagging difficulty in obtaining student visa appointments. The ministry took up the matter with U.S. Embassy in New Delhi as well as the U.S. Department of State, Singh said. Swipe left for next video. Although issuing visas is a sovereign prerogative of the respective state, the MAA has consistently raised with the U.S. Embassy in New Delhi and the U.S. State Department in Washington, D.C. the problems encountered by prospective Indian students in obtaining U.S. visas, he further stated. The Government of India remains engaged with the U.S. government to promote mutually advantageous and secure mobility frameworks that allow for streamlining avenues for legal mobility of students and professionals, and facilitating short-term tourist and business travel, Singh added. Latest blogs